basket, you can definitely work on your Skoolie. You don't need a truck, you don't need a trailer. As you guys can see, I can barely drive. I pinched my finger a couple of times here doing a turn, but you can get it done. Pues ya tapamos todos los pozos chicos con los pennies y fácil hay como más de 400 pennies que pusimos. ¿Verdad, Janely? Mira, ahí se miran todos, absolutamente todos los pennies. Y ahora lo que nos toca es tapar estos grandes con unas láminas que corté el otro día. Y voy a usar un poco de los tornillos del mismo, los que estaban aquí en el boss, los voy a reusar para que vamos a tapar esos. Y a ver cómo nos va. Una laminita que cortamos yo y mi esposa, le puse silicón. Y ahora ahí está. Ahora el que sigue. So guys, I purchased these multi-material. They were for wood, masonry, metal, drywall, and plastic, and they are self-driving screws. And they come with their own T25 bit. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't want to put too many holes into the bus because we just covered them. So I think I'm just gonna put 3 or 4 of these screws, and I'm gonna put a lot of liquid nails on each one, and we'll see how that holds up. So guys, lesson learned. The previous screws did not work. They kept breaking. So I sent my wife out to go buy some different ones. And these are the ones. Guess what, guys?
I bought 2 of these. It says 40 count, but one of them only has 22.
I don't know, someone that was purchasing stole some from the other box, or I don't know what happened, but the thing is that the other box, instead of having 40, only had 22.
We've already lost like so much time with the other screws that we bought that didn't work. I'm gonna have to go return the other box tomorrow and get a new one that has all the ones, all the 40 count, and so sad.
Yeah, good job.
So my padrino lent us his vehicle so we could bring home the insulation and the plywood boards that are gonna go here on the floor, and we're just gonna get them off so we can get started on that.
We had originally decided on going 4 foot, like leaving a 4 foot span, but after talking with my dad, he told me that that was a bad idea because eventually the floor would like kind of like warp, and decided to go ahead and put some 2x4s in the middle of that.
So our calculations were a little bit off in some of the boards. So I cut these little strips and I just kind of stuffed them in the little areas where there was spaces. So we were really excited because our floor is finally finished. Well, kind of finished. And now we're really sad because this past weekend was Third's birthday and we did like a little get together for him. So we were gonna move the bus so we could have space for our guests, and it turned on, but we were not able to move it because it didn't want to release the air brakes. We don't know why, but we didn't have time that day to check it or anything, and so we just left it like that. And today we were gonna check it and see why it didn't want to release the air brakes, and now the bus doesn't want to turn on at all. It doesn't want to, like, the lights don't turn on, nothing turns on.
We were trying to release the brakes by, you know, pressing the yellow handle, and they were not released for some reason. And now I charged the batteries, made sure that they were fully charged, and as we go to turn on the bus, nothing wants to work. No lights come on the dashboard when we turn the key, nothing. So I don't know what it could be.